When I am crying and someone hugs me, it makes me cry even more. The saddest thing is that when you are feeling real down, you look around and realize that there is no shoulder for you. It's terrible to lose someone we love, but it's even worse to lose ourselves while loving them. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. A breakup is like a broken mirror. It is better to leave it broken than to hurt yourself trying to put it back together. Don't marry a rich man, marry a good man. He will spend his life trying to keep you happy. No rich man can buy that. Life asks Death, "Why do people love me and hate you?" Death replied, "Because you are beautiful lie and I am painful truth." I am thankful for all those difficult people in my life. They have showed me exactly who I do not want to be. You are not poor because you don't have money. You are poor if you don't have a dream. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are our teachers. They help us to learn. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Failure is nature's plan to prepare you for great responsibilities. Overthinking ruins you, ruins the situation, twists things around, makes you worry, and just makes everything much more than it actually is. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. Every risk is worth taking as long as it's for a good cause and contributes to a good life. If someone actually wanted you in their life, they would actually put some efforts into showing it. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction end up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoeing if you must, but take the step. The hardest thing in life is to know which bridge to cross and which to burn. I have come to realize that the only people I need in my life are the ones who need me in theirs, even when I have nothing else to offer them but myself. Sadness usually results from one of the following cause: either when a man doesn't succeed or is ashamed of his success. Beauty and sadness always go together. Nature thought beauty too rich to go forth upon the earth without a meet alloy. Anger is just a cowardly extension of sadness. It's a lot easier to be angry at someone than it is to tell them you are hurt. I remember all those crazy things you said. You left them running through my head. You are always there. You are everywhere. But right now, I wish you were there. Just because someone desires you doesn't mean they value you. Sadness is always the legacy of the past. Regrets are pain of the memory. Being with someone who doesn't love isn't called loyalty, it's called stupidity. When I cry about one thing, I end up crying about everything that was wrong. Back in school, they didn't teach us what we needed to know, like how to deal with despair or a broken heart. If it were supposed to feel good, they wouldn't call it a crush. The day you give up on your dreams is the day you give up on yourself. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Life is too short to get hung up on the small things that do not matter. Repetitive complaining will attract things for you to complain about. Repeated gratitude will attract things for you to be thankful about. Life challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They are supposed to help you discover who you are. Treat yourself with love and respect, and you will attract people who show you love and respect. I know that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. Be happy now, feel good now. That's the only thing you have to do. Life is a blank canvas, and you need to throw all the paint on it you can. There are lots of people who can call you by your name, but there is only one person who can make you special. Invest your energy into something that is going to contribute to your growth. Our life begins to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Stop stressing over things you can't control or change. Overthinking leads to negative thoughts. Be grateful and focus on the positive. When we seek to discover the best in others, we somehow bring out the best in ourselves. They laugh at me because I am different. I laugh at them because they are all the same. Avoid overthinking, overanalyzing, and complicating things. Keep everything simple. Life is much more beautiful and enjoyable this way. Consistency is so important. Be consistent with your positive energy if you wish to reap positive results. When our mind is peaceful, we are happy, even if our external conditions are unpleasant. Our real blessing often appear to us in the shape of pains, losses, and disappointments, but let us have patience, and we soon shall see them in their proper figures.